guys, it's Passion and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to keep your relationship. I'm going to be using some personal things with myself that I feel is necessary to me. So I would say number one is communication. You guys have to be able to communicate well with one another. I've been with my husband for a few years now, as I stated in another video. So of course we had our ups and downs. We are not perfect. I'm not perfect. He's not perfect, but we try now to work on our communication, because when you're in a relationship, you become one. When you're married, you are one. So you have to be able to communicate with each other, let each other know what's going on, what's your feelings, how you feel about certain things, ask him, not just letting him ask you, or how did your day go, or whatever the case may be. When you go to visit, just sit down and enjoy each other and really talk, get it out there. You guys are not only in a relationship, it's like a friendship. Your number one, your best friend. So I would say communication is number one. Don't be afraid. Be who you are. Be comfortable with your man. If you're not comfortable, I don't think you're in the right relationship, to be honest. But communication for me is like, it got to be there. Seriously. Because if you don't have it, what you got? Nothing. If you can't talk to each other about what you feeling or what's going on, what do you have? Nothing. So yeah. The next one is trust. Now trust. You gotta have trust, for sure. Trust in one another. Like I said, me and my husband has been together for a while. I've known him since I was a teenager. We've been through ups and downs. I'm just keeping it real. But we're working on it. Or, we've came a long way. We've grown a long way in our relationship. Trust me. But trust is important. You have to be able to trust one another. Your husband is thinking about you messing with somebody else on the outs and vice versa. Him messing with somebody in there, meaning another woman, visiting with someone else, writing another girl, whatever the case may be. Y'all have to be able to trust each other, and that's just real. Seriously, if you don't have trust, like communication, what do you got? Nothing. If you can't trust one another, you're always gonna be arguing about something. So you have to be able to trust one another. My thing is that I have to be able to trust you. Don't lie to me. No matter if it's going to piss me off, if I'm going to cuss you out, if we're going to be arguing, whatever the case may be, my thing is do not lie to me. Keep it real, because once you, F that up, you mess up. For me, once you mess up that trust and you tell me one lie, it's like it's even harder for me to trust you. We can probably get over that hump, but that lying shit is out the window. Like, seriously, you have to be able to trust the person that you are with. Do not lie to me. I hate that shit. The next one, loyal. Be loyal. Be loyal to yourself first. Be loyal to your man. Like I said, on the outs, you are out here in the free world. You are making a choice to be with someone incarcerated. That's number one. So you got to think about what your man is thinking about. He's human just as well as we are. We're more emotional. We share our emotions more than men do. But it's some things that men think about and insecure about. About you messing with somebody else or not being honest with him. Or that's why I say communication and trust is key. And not being loyal to him. And, him only, not talking to other people in prison or whatever the case may be. So you got to be loyal, girl. For real. Be loyal. So arguments. Okay. So sometimes, us women, sometimes I'm gonna keep it real. Sometimes I be arguing about stuff. I don't know what the hell I'm arguing about. I'm just irritated and I just feel like arguing. That's just keeping it 100. But sometimes arguments are healthy. Sometimes not, and I'm not saying disrespectful arguments, cursing each other out, or you calling me out my name, or whatever the case may be. But sometimes arguments are healthy in a relationship with you two on the outs or someone in prison. You get to know who the other person is. You get to see the other person's point of view or what bothers them, what gets under their skin or their pet peeves. And depending on how you are in your relationship, that can turn into communication of things that you would like to change about yourself and versus your spouse. something that you might not like, something he might not like, and you guys, have a dispute, argument about it, or whatever the case may be. But then later on, you start to change and work on those things in your relationship. So I think that healthy arguments can sometimes be good for your relationship. I'm not telling you to just spaz out for no reason. Sometimes I'm keeping it real. I'm serious, but girl, sometimes you gotta throw a nutty. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get him together quick. Okay? But no, y'all, on some real stuff. For real, like, it's hard enough being with someone in prison. Like, you doing the time with your man, pretty much. You out here and be able to walk around free and all that type of stuff. But mentally, it's like a mental state. You see other people in a relationship, doing stuff with the kids or whatever the case may be. And it's stressful within itself. So work on doing what you set yourself out to do in your situation. You signed up to be a prison wife. So find better ways, excuse me. So find better ways that you guys can come together as one and get to know one another, and love each other even more, because you obviously have to love the person to be with them, in their worst state. And that's what it is. This is your man, someone in prison in general, that is probably the lowest moment in their lives. So working on communication, on trust, on loyalty, healthy arguments. Sometimes you gotta throw a nutty. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to touch bases on is, relationship with someone in prison. It's hard. I feel for you. I'm going through it. I've been going through it for a while. So yeah, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.